What's Gucci YouTubers? It's your boy, the Asian Dark Magician, back at it with a first ever deck profile on my new channel. So hope you guys enjoy this Dark Magician deck profile. I have a little bit of a bio for me. I've been playing Dark Magician for a while, and I'm finally happy to say that they finally got the new Dark Magician Girl support from the Dual Power set. So now I can run this sexy baby. Woo! This is from Magician's Force, by the way, guys. Not from LCYW, which is the ooh, and you see that a little bit of the foil bleed, right? So yeah, so I'm happy to pronounce that I can finally use Dark Magician Girl in this deck. So this deck is it's semi-competitive. It's not like tier 1 or competes with like those kind of decks like Solomon Greats, and etc. But this is a pretty fun variant of the deck. It definitely adds a bit more mix, especially with Dark Magician Girl now being usable in the deck. So yeah, so this is my other copy. I have 2 Dark Magician Girls MFC First Ed. So I'm deciding to run one of her in my main deck. So yeah, so this is a 40 card main deck and a 15 card extra deck. I'll be showing, so my side deck is still incomplete, so I'll be showing you guys like what's the ideas to run a deck. So without further ado, let's get started. So put that aside, and we're starting with the main deck. So yeah, so this card, Dark Magician Girl, is the first monster that I run. I believe it's a 14 monster count. Maybe wrong, but yeah. So you're running Dark Magician Girl, and you'll see why in a bit. For Dark Magician players, you should know why. I'm gonna try and make this deck profile as fast as possible. So I won't bore you guys. So next we're running our triple Dark Magician. So I know what you guys are saying. Where's the DDS Dark Magicians? So I have only one DDS Dark Magician. I sold 2 of my other ones. I have 1 DDS. It's in my binder, so it's there for safekeeping. But I'm definitely, once I get like a playset of them, I'm definitely running in my Dark Magician deck because Dark Magicians are my favorites. But we do got this sexy Mago Negro though, so I guess that counts for something. Am I right? So yep. 3 Dark Magicians. And moving on, we're playing 1 Magician and Dark Illusion. I feel like not 3, but like 2 can brick in this deck, so I decided to cut it down to 1. Next, we are running our triple Apprentice Illusion Magician. She is your searcher, as well as your honest in this deck, and she's fairly easy to special summon. All you have to do is discard 1 card from your hand. So yeah, that's why I'm running 3. You can run 2, but I prefer 3 in this deck. So I'm gonna put that aside. All right, moving on. We have our searchers, aka the triple Magician Rod. You gotta run 3, guys, because he is your main searcher and your main normal summon in the deck. So yeah, 3 rods. We are running out of room, so I'm gonna have to push these cards aside a bit, showcase the rest of them. So yeah, push these to the side as well. Oops, sorry, I don't like messing up the cards, but it is what it is. And next we're running 1 blue boy. I'm still running the spellbook engine, so 1 blue boy. That's all you need, to be honest. You can run 2, but I prefer 1. And next we are running our 2 copies of Effect Veilers. And yes, these are first edition, and they are very sexy. Whew. One of them is German, one of them is English, North American print. So yeah, 2 Veilers. Veilers are still viable in this deck because not only that, first of all, it's a spellcaster, and second of all, it's not once per turn. So you have like multiple Veilers in your hand. You can keep activating it, and it's so good because it stops plays and meta cards from going off this this format. So yeah, I recommend 2 or 3. You can run 3. If I had room for a 3rd Veiler, I would definitely run 3 Veilers. So yeah, so that is the monster count. I believe it is 14 monsters. So I'm gonna put that aside. Next, we are going on to these spells, guys. So that's the monsters. I'm gonna set them aside here. We're moving on to the spells. We are running triple copies of Dark Magical Circle. This is a staple in a Dark Magician deck. You gotta run 3. It's so great. It's so good in this deck. And here's the new. Oops, you guys can see that. All right. Here's the new Dark Magician Girl support card. I'm gonna put it like this because it's more spells. The bond between teacher and student. So you guys don't know what it does. So basically, here I'm gonna zoom it in, or I'm going to do, focus it for you guys. So you control a dark magician. You can special summon one DMG from your hand, deck, or graveyard, pretty much anywhere, and you can set one dark magic attack, dark burning attack, one dark burning magic, or dark magic twin burst directly from your deck. You can only activate one of these per turn. So this card is really good, especially to bring out Dark Magician Girl. So yeah, definitely running one of those, especially if you're running a Dark Magician Girl in your Dark Magician deck. Now for the one ofs, we have one Illusion Magic, Dark Magic Inheritance. These are like staples pretty much in the Dark Magician deck. One Eye to Minus. Yeah, it's so sexy. It's an Italian print also. Ooh. So one Eye of Timaeus. Two can get bricky, so I dropped it down to one. One Dark Magic attack. This is a Harpy's Feather Duster for Dark Magician, so why not run it? And we are running one Dark Burning Magic because we are running one Dark Magician Girl, and it can blow up the entire field, and it's searchable as well through this card. Next, for the other Dark Magician support spell cards, we are running two Spellbook of Secrets. I'm sure you guys can see that. This is the Spellbook Engine cards that I was talking about before. Spellbook of Knowledge, History Draw Power. This is technically a Pot of Greed for Dark Magicians. Next, we are running two Pot of Dualities. Oops, I'm sure you guys can see that. Oh yeah, the glare. Not the glare, but the flash makes it hard to see. So two Pot of Dualities. I'm running two because it searches for key cards that you need, like Dark Magical Circle or Eternal Soul. And not only that, it's just a great card. Pretty much a great card in any deck. The only con about this card is that you can't special summon on the turn, but you can start off with this card and like find either not Veilers, but this guy or Magician's Rod, then you are pretty much in a good shape. All right, keep going. The last two texts I'm running are two Dark Magic Veil. Now here, let me explain to you guys the reason why I'm running Dark Magic Veils instead of one Monster Reborn and one Dark Magic Veil. I'm running two of these because you can special summon from your hand and graveyard, not just the graveyard, and that's what Monster Reborn does. And 1,000 life points is a small price to pay, especially to get this deck going. So definitely Magic Veils. You can run one or two, but for this deck, I prefer to run two. So yeah, that is it for the spells. I think that's 17, right? I don't know, but yeah, I think it's 17 spells if I remember right. I might be wrong. So wait, 14 monsters, because I know I have 9 traps for sure. Yeah, so it is 17 spells. Yeah. Sorry about that. My math is a little bit off. Yeah, now we're going on to traps. We have 9 traps. I'm running 2 navigations. Bumped it down to 2 because 3 can get a little bricky, especially when you don't have Dark Magician in your hand most of the time, which is what I've noticed. So I did bump it down to 2. Another 2 ofs, but mandatory in this deck is 2 Eternal Soul. This card protects your Dark Magicians, and it's able to search off the Dark Magic attack, your Harpy's Feather Duster, or the Thousand Knives. But I'm not running Thousand Knives in this deck, so yeah. And yeah, it does protect Dark Magician, and it's a really nice card. The only con about this card is that when it leaves the field, you blow up you blow up your entire field. Sorry, I just got off work, so I'm a little exhausted. But yeah, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. But you playing it right, this deck can be really good. So next, I'm running 2. Solemn Strikes. Strikes is still good, as well as 1 Solemn Warning. I'm still running like the the Solemn package. No judgment in this deck. I'm running. The only reason why I'm running Warning is because I've been using this card since like day 1 of my Dark Magician deck, and I've had this card for like 3 years so far. So it came in clutch many times, and it's German also, German first ed, so it's really nice. Yeah. 2 strikes because it stops plays. My bad. It stops plays. So I'm running 2 strikes. You can also run 3 infinite impermanences, but unfortunately I only have 1 copy. I'm trying to find 2 more copies. So yeah, you can either run the strike, the solemn package, or a playset of infinite impermanences, because this card is still freaking amazing in any deck. Actually, it shuts down so many, and yeah, prevents like opponents from going off. And then the last 2 spells are the 1 tech I'm running is Dark Renewal. This card is really good. Yeah, gotta run at least 1 in this deck, I feel, or else it'll be too slow. And the next one I'm running is the last trap card I'm running is 1 Skill Drain. And I just picked this up at my locals like 2 days ago, and it's really nice as an Italian. Yeah, because Dark Magician Beatdown is still a thing, so that's why I'm running 1 Skill Drain. 1,000 life points, obviously a small amount of points, life points to pay. So yeah, that's it. 9 traps. Hope you guys enjoyed the main deck. So we're moving on to the extra deck. All right, extra deck's gonna get a little spicy. So it's not as max rarity as my main deck, but you know, it's whatever. I try and max rarity my Dark Magician deck whenever I can. But anyways, we're running 1 Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, because what was that? Let me find that trap card. Because this card and Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight is pretty much an unbeatable field. So yeah, and plus I'm running 1 Auto to Minus, so obviously. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I'm running her as well because I'm running Dark Magician Girl and 1 Amulet Dragon. Next we're running 2 RX Seeds, 1 Naruto, the Moral Leader. I'm thinking about either taking this out for Draco Sack, but I only left it in here because it looks like a nice secret rare and it's Italian. So yeah, I'm really into foreign cards, especially Italian, and French, and German. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. So this is the Exceed Yugioh in most of the time. Oh man, the little flash makes it so hard to see the cards. Sorry guys. 2 Iban Illusion Magician. Yeah, he's the one I go in most of the time. So yeah, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for game. 1 Big Eye. I'm trying to find an ulti, and 1 Hierophant of Prophecy because I'm running the Spellbook engine. So yeah, that's it for your Exceeds. What was that? And we're going to links now. And we are running 6 Link Monsters, 1 Link Spider, trying to find ulti as well. 1 Crowley, the First Prophecy, because I'm running the Spellbook engine. 1 Wee Witch, 1 Hita, 1 Decode, and finally, I'm trying to find ulti of him as well. And finally, 1 Boral Sword. Got this card around, I think I got this card yesterday in the afternoon, sometime after work. But yeah, this card is really good, and it's first ed as well. So I'm glad I was able to pick up a copy. So yeah, they're like really expensive too. So you can run Boral Load as the alternatives. But oops, sorry about that, guys. Man, my camera focus is horrible. So that's a 15 card side deck. I mean extra deck. My bad. I'm telling you guys, I'm so tired. So yeah, that's it for the extra deck. So I'm moving on to some what was that? My unfinished side deck ideas. I'm siding 1 Veiler and 1 Kaiku because of the non-removal effect. I got this idea from Six Samurai, and it's really good, this format actually. So I'm siding 1 of him. Obviously the Secret Villages, because it just pretty much destroys Sky Strikers if you open it with it. You open with it since they rely on a lot of the spell cards. Next one, 2 Rivalry, 3 goes in, or that's it for now that I have. I'm trying to get my hands on a set of evenly matches. I don't have any of those yet, so after I get those, I'll be putting that in my side deck, and as well as the 2 slots would be probably for like Ash Blossom or Joel's, but yeah, we'll see. So that's it for my deck. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna put this here. Let me find that sexy copy of Dark Magician Girl because it needs to be the headline. There it is. Alright. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that Dark Magician deck profile. Sorry for going on so long. Please make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'm trying to make these like a regular thing. Post videos regularly. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day. It's your boy, the Asian Dark Magician, signing out. Later, y'all.